What's up, guys? I just want to send y'all a little video here on something that's really not right. And this has to do with automotive restoration tips and tricks, all right? This is how to not, I repeat, not do body work, okay? This is the most ridiculous crap, and I've seen this many times, and it's just something that aggravates the crap out of me. And if anybody worked on this 37 Ford, I would recommend you turn your tools in and just retire or go find you another profession, because you don't have the right to be doing this kind of work unless this is just how you roll. But you're just ruining cars, man. This is just terrible. So this is the one of the fenders. The other one I was able to fix because the damage wasn't as bad on it. So it's a 37 Ford fender, and I just buffed off some of the filler here, and you can see, I mean, they did Bondo body filler directly over metal, which of course causes corrosion. That's why it's always best to get the car blasted, epoxy prime it, and do your filler over it. Well, they didn't do that. They just skimmed it over, and it had rust all over. I mean, you can just see it's under the paint. It's on the back of the panels, and this was, the customer said, a frame-off restoration, which they might have had the body off of it because they didn't even put all those bolts back in from what I was looking at. But this was just a collision repair claim. He had accidentally bumped something. So here I'm gonna try and show you guys. Now, if anybody wants to make a brass hammer, this would be the one of the panels you could probably make you a few hammers out of. And you can see here, I mean, it's just terrible. I mean, this is just straight hackery. Like, I can't even weld this up. Like, I mean, yeah, I could bronze it, use some silicone bronze or something. But I mean, it's got a piece of, I don't know, like a piece of steel rod behind here that don't belong, trying to hold it together. And then it's got, it looks like the Bondo brand body filler on here. And then just like, man, I mean, you put this car on a lift and just look at the I mean, look at hunks of Bondo. They couldn't even smooth out right here all the way on the body work. Like, come on, man. What's wrong with you? And the time it took to sit there and braze all this together, could have used a little teardrop dolly or something, or a little piece of 1/2-inch rod and a vise, and man, just made a piece. A little bit of shrinking, dude. You'd have made it like, I don't get it. I really don't. And then this is like the wheel arch right here. So, I mean, look, they got brass in the wheel arch in sections. Like, I don't know, they were just filling rust holes with that and grinded it down because it was soft. Maybe they didn't have body filler. I don't know. Maybe they were in a cave in the middle of Minnesota somewhere where they didn't have any materials. They were living off the land. I don't know. But nothing against Minnesota, or any other states. But man, look at this crazy crap. This is how you do not do body work. Ever. Alright, so I'm going to show you some metal work just for a quick reference. How you can do without, or I'll say not without, but with little filler. So this is just a drift track I made, but I don't even have any Bondo in here. Okay, this is just metal, and it didn't take any longer to do it without welding brass and all kinds of crap in it. I mean, I bead rolled some stuff in here, but I mean, just to give you an idea, yeah, I'm gonna have to use a little bit of filler on here. Okay, right here, because this is actually 2 pieces of metal seamed over like 1.5 DOM tubing. And I still got some grinding to do. But this is just a little drift trike. autism themes, got the little puzzle piece and all that. But man, look, I mean, this 18 gauge. So just to give you an idea, it really doesn't take that much longer to do it right, guys. Like, just take the extra time. If you can't finish it today and it takes a little longer to get it done tomorrow and do it right, just do it right. You know, if you have any questions on how to do it right, please don't hesitate. Leave a comment, you know, down below in the comment section. I'd be more than happy to help point you in the right direction. I'm all about helping people learn this trade because, I mean, there's not many people doing it anymore. I mean, here's a little piece I was messing around with one day. This little sink helmet, but man, look, guys. It don't take long to do it right. So put in the extra time, do it right. And don't be afraid to use the body filler, but man, I mean, if you can keep it down a little bit on the body filler, it's always best. But like these big cars, look, they got body filler. I skimmed this whole entire car, front to back with body filler after I did the metal work. But I mean, to get the metal right, it takes a lot of time. This car was rusted out every single panel. So, you know, once you do all the metal work and get it dialed in, you gotta skim it to get it perfect, you know, and block it and prime it. Use good materials, quality stuff. And then like I use a lot of RM products. So like I got this stuff. You can spray this on your, this is a panel that was primed. I blocked it, did a couple little skims because the metal's so thin on this car. But it actually gives it a shine, and I sprayed this like 10 minutes ago. Way better than wax and grease remover. But it'll show you how to check your body work without, you know, wasting too much time. Or paint, if you had to paint it to check your body work, just prevents that. You know, so I don't want this video to run on. We're already getting up there in a little bit of time, but I just wanted to show you guys restoration tips and tricks, what not to do. I've been showing y'all videos on what to do. This is what not to do. So hopefully you guys take advice to this, please. Because this is some crap hackery right here. I mean, I found 2x4s inside of door skins that I was grinding that were full of Bondo. A whole 2x4, like a section of a 2x4. Like, I was grinding, I smelled wood. I'm like, all right, why are we smelling wood? And come to find out, 2x4. I found chicken wire, I found aluminum foil, and a lot of brass, especially on these older cars. I've had a 56 Thunderbird I was working on. I could have made probably all my viewers a brass hammer from what I found in brass in that car. So, well, hope this video helps somebody, and stay tuned for some more videos. If you like it, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and if you want to be notified, hit the little bell on the side and be notified of my videos. Peace out.